Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Noor Arvina Fakir binti Muar Ramdan. My number is 09DRZ 24F2009. So today I want to present my 0820 century art game. So next slide is art movement. So many art movement. So this is Cubans, Fauvism, Dada, Expressionism, Futurism, Pop art, Conceptual art, Abstract Expressionist, Minimalist, Surrealism. So, introduction. 20th century art was marked by dramatic transformation in the immersion of diverse movements, style, and ideology. Artists increasingly work from traditional technique and object, challenging established norms and experimenting with form, color, abstract and conceptual depth. So, next slide is Edward uh, zero to zero century art. This is what I choose to in my slide. Many at work. Okay, so the first is the Scream. Artist Edward Munch, years 1893. So this is throughout his artistic career, much focus on skin of death, ongoing and anxiety in this stark and emotionally changed portrait all them and style will be adopted by the expressionists. Here in much most famous painting, he depicts the battle between the individual and society. So next is Woman with a Head. Artist Henry Matisse, years 1905. The subject of the painting is Matisse's wife, Emily, depicted in a highly unconventional manner that challenged the artist's norm of the time. Instead of aiming for realism, Matisse used bold, arbitrary color and expressive brushwork to create a emotional, almost abstract portrait of face is painted with unexpected shades gray, green, blue, and pink, while her elaborate head and clothing are hidden in swirling pattern of vibrant color. Okay, next is Nude descending a staircase. Artist is Miracle Duckham. I don't know what to pronounce, but maybe Marker Duckham. Years 1912. The word is widely regarded as a modern classic and has become one of the most famous of this time. Before its first presentation at the 1912 Salon des Indépendants in Paris, it was rejected by the Cubists as being too futurist. Okay, next is Street Berlin. Artist is Ludwig Kirchner. Yours is 1913. The Wiggles Band Street Berlin explored the figure of the city portrait chic streetwalker who have angular mask-like face to the woman, probably walked down the busy, tighter street of cloak with more sudden expressionist Berlin accentuates the hidden sensuality beneath the hot fashion. The luxury and anxiety in painting also serve as a commentary on a war-eye German culture as Kirchner increasing political tension further detach urban individuals from societies. Next is Black Square artist Kazimir Malevich, years 1915, artist and art theorist whose pioneering work in writing influenced development of abstract art in the 20th century. He was born in Kyiv, modern-day Ukraine, to an earthy Polish family. His concept of supremacy sought to develop a form of expression that moved as far as possible from the world of nature from objective and subject matter in order to assess the supremacy of pure feeling and spirituality. Next is Portrait of a Man. Artist Eric Heckel, years 1919. Heckel, who is printmaking as a means of simplifying and flattening his composition, product more than 1,000 shots printed during his career. The vast majority of these were made between 1903 and 1923. His Greek portrait of a man perfect is most iconic self-portrait in the direct aftermath of World War One. Wow. So the last is Mad Woman artist Shamsuddin, years 1902 and 1920. I'm sorry. Until Python took no version of Mad Woman, using a different woman for each, and this was unquestionably the darkest of the pair. His violent brushstroke and accented line communicate an almost unnerving tension, but nevertheless do not deny his subject a rich depth of character. Something invite view to obsess the subject closely, to gaze into her eyes and study her asymmetrical face and form. So the next slide is more Edwards to 0th century art. Okay, and this the same. So yeah, thank you for watching my slide today. Bye.